All right, learners, welcome back again to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Now, this is question 6. We are looking at revision on parabola graph and straight line. Right, so this question is the graph of f of x is equal to minus x squared plus bx plus c, and the straight line g are sketched below. And A and D are points of intersection of F and G. Point A is the turning point of F. Point D and B, 1:0, are the x-intercepts of F. The axis of symmetry of F is x is equal to minus 1. We're being told about the axis of symmetry. They say this is minus 1. So from minus 1 to here is 2 units. We know that. Okay, let's go to the question. Write down the coordinates of D. So from here to here again is 2 units. So we won, guys. The coordinate of D is it's minus 3 is to 0. D is minus 3 is to 0. This is 2 units from minus 1. Okay. Now show that B is equal to minus 2 and C is equal to 3. Show that B is equal to minus 2 and C is equal to 3. So meaning that we're going to replace in the formula. That is 6.2. We're going to say y is equal to minus into x plus 3 into x minus 1. Then we want to expand this. Let's have it. It's x squared plus 2x minus 3. And then it will be minus x squared minus 2x plus 3. You can all see that B is this one. It's minus 2 here. You can all see that C is positive 3. That is how you answer this question without having any problem. Okay, so we have our equation. Now let's go to the next question. Determine the range. The range has something to do with the turning point. So meaning that you need to find the turning point and you already have x is equal to minus 1. You just say y is equal to minus 1 squared minus 2 into minus 1. Then you say plus 3. Okay, so what do you have here, class? When you press your calculator, you're going to get a positive what? A positive 4. So the range of this graph will be y is less or equal to 4. That is the answer for this one. Okay, so meaning that we also have the coordinate of A, minus 1 is to 4. So with this thing now, the equation of G, now we need the equation of G. So 6.3.2, it's easy now. Equation of G, we are going to say M, that is the gradient. It will be 4 minus 0 over minus 1 to be plus 3. So the answer will be, what is that? Positive 2. Okay, so which means you're going to say 4 is equal to 2 into minus 1 plus c. So our c will be 6. So what is the equation for this class? It's 2x plus 6. Don't forget, guys, it's 2x plus 6. It's 2x plus 6. Okay, so now let's go to the next one. For which values of x where x times f of x is greater than 0? You're looking at that part. What do we do here? It's easy. You're going to just check where x is positive and f of x is positive, or where these two are both negative. Okay, so honestly speaking, the first answer will be x is less than minus 3. That's when both of them are negative. And the other part, or x is between 0 and 1. Yeah, 2 marks each. That is the parts where the two graphs, where x is positive. Here it is. Check here on the graph, x is positive, and the graph is also positive. And the other part where the graph is negative, or rather, here's the graph. The graph is negative, and the x-axis is negative. That's what you look for. Okay, now let's take it further. For which value of x will f of x is equal to k have non-real roots? That is easy. You check, you get your turning point. Non-real roots. I don't know why they even put 3 marks, because it's easy. So non-real roots, discriminant is less than 0. So you go and say k is less than 4. That is the answer. I don't know why they even put a lot of marks like that in this type of question. And then, no. I think I made a mistake. Wait, I made a mistake. Discriminant is less than 0, ne? But in this case, you're going to start by saying away from the graph. This one will be away from the graph. So you're going to say it will be away from the graph. Away from the graph. So what is away? None's real. So it will be discriminant is greater than 0. Therefore, which means k is greater than 4. Then you get full marks. Answer only full marks. You will check. Even in your memorandums, they will write that. Okay, let's look at our last question. T is a point on the x-axis and M is a point on F, such that TM is perpendicular to x-axis. TM intersect G at P. Calculate the maximum length of TM. The maximum length of TM. Let's go to the graph so that you see. We are looking for the maximum length of TM. All right, so this type of questions, don't take it for granted. Actually, these are easy questions if I can use a simple language. So this last question, PM, you are going to say PM is equal to top graph. It's f of x minus g of x. What is f of x? Is negative x squared minus 2x plus 3 minus e into 2x plus 6. This is the portion, M and P. You subtract the two graphs, don't forget. So it will be minus x squared minus 4x minus 3. That is the graph that we are having. And the moment you have that, you find your turning point. You say x is equal to minus, what is b? It's minus 4 over 2 into minus 1. So here it will be minus 2. See? Then after doing that, you go to PM. PM is equal to minus into minus 2 squared minus 4 into minus 2 minus 3. You press your calculator. Let's press our calculator for this last question. What are we going to have, class? 1 unit. That's it, learners. I wish you the best. Till we meet on the next video. If you browse on our channel, you're going to find probability, financial mathematics. Then you are ready for maths paper 1. Paper 2 videos still to come. Right.